Why, hello. Tonight we're doing some Dragon Quest, just doing some grinding, and yeah, let's get to it. Oh my. Got to put that. Nice. I'm still fucked up. Where I've already been here. Oh, there's still something. I guess stuff respawns. Or maybe I didn't. No, I went down here. Have you come far? Well, you're safe now. Helidor awaits. Once you're in the city, you can find an inn and rest up. Lucky old you. Welcome to Heldir. This is the largest city in all of Adria, you know. You should head downtown for a look at the livelier side of life here if you get the chance. I stand up here, I can see folks walking down below. Sometimes they see me and smile, and we have a little bit of a moment. Welcome to Helidor, the greatest city in all of Adria. Please make yourself at home. Oh, and if you're wondering about what the white speech people above my friend's head, well, that just means he's got nothing else to say right now. People get like that sometimes, you know. Oh, I see. A new city means new equipment to buy, so if it's your first time in town, be sure to pay us a visit. Your friendly neighbor Armor is right by the fountain. I haven't seen you around before. You're here to see the king, you say? Well, you won't find him around here. You better head to the castle. Go straight up the road, climb these steps, keep going, and Bob's see your uncle. Just remember that they shut the gates as soon as the sun goes down. The king needs to sleep, you know. You're best off heading there bright and early if you want an audience. If your feet are getting sore, I recommend you stay at a nice inn. There's one above the bar just here. Over there. First things first. Listen to the latest of everything my darling husband said. Just because some things might seem useless doesn't mean it is. Keep hold of everything you find just in case. Except those old Brazilian coins, of course. The only thing they're good for is selling. one sells sharper swords than me, mate. You can look, but you'd probably best not touch. Just found out you can tell what houses you can go into by the red lines on the map. Who knew? It's amazing the things you can learn from books ain't that, eh? This is the best. I wish I could play an instrument. So you're a traveler, eh? Well, I don't know where you're from, but around here we don't go barging into people's houses without so much as a buy your leave. Surprised you got mad. There we go, it was all worth it. How does a dude have 3 doors to his own house? There's a book called A Brief History of Pelidor. Yosun takes it from the shelf and has a closer look. Situated atop rocky cliffs, Pelidor was never blessed with fertile soil or bounteous rains. Farmers could never reap a bountiful harvest from its earth, which all agreed was barren. But one day, in search of a land to call their own, two brothers came to the unwelcome wilds and began a daring attempt to reclaim them from nature. Many sneered at their seeming folly, but their brothers paid them no heed and toiled on. A grand irrigation system soon saw the soil brought to life, and their first yield of crops exceeded all expectations. Their deeds united the farming families around them, and a new united realm soon sprang up from the transformed land with two brothers as its kings. Thus was the nation of Heliodor. Curious. Here's my idea of a perfect evening. Work out, feel the burn, eat till you're fit to burst, then go for a nice walk. If you're going to travel the world, you're going to run into monsters, and that means you need to get ripped. Do it. Do it. Okay. Where am I even going? This town is big. I came here looking for excitement, but there's nothing going on. Maybe I should stick to the main drag rather than loitering in the back alleys. So where are you from then? What's that? Cobblestone, you say? Where's that then? Down south? Never heard of it. church in a church as a haven in life's form, I can simply recommend prayer and quiet reflection from time to time. Amelia is struck on the roof. She won't come down. Someone help me. Amelia is stuck on the roof. You have to help. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. You're so nice. Please get Amelia down. She's so scared of heights, you know. According to this boy, Nick and her friend Amelia is gone and stuck on the roof. You can get on the rooftops from the item shop, but I can't leave her while you can't get it, can I? Or what a pickle. There's a book called Blacksmith Abroad by Hall Ballers. Yo-san takes it to the shelf and has a closer look. My name is Hall, but most know me as the Wandering Blacksmith. Through my travels, I have heard many a rumor of a particularly wondrous little forge. It is said that one can throw any number of odds and ends into it, and in doing so produce countless fabulous creations. But surely these stories are too fanciful to take at face value. Yet, should there be some truth to them, a wise adventurer would do well to hold on to whatever ornaments they find on their travels. Who knows what they might be turned into? That's good. You did it. You got Amelia off the roof. Thank you. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Here, take this. If you get up on that roof, you can get onto others. You can probably even climb down chimneys. So you're the one who climbed up the roof and came to the rescue, eh? Nice one, mate. Should have squeezed this punch to have her cat back. There's so much great stuff, I can't decide what to get. That's the item shop. Eldora is a huge place. There are all sorts of surprises awaiting the Dowdy explorer willing to visit its more out-of-the-way locales. Take the time to check out every nook and cranny you come across. You'll thank me for it later. There's a book called This Soldier and This Strategist, A Tale of Two Heroes. The elf son takes it from the shelf and has a closer look. It appears to be a detailed biography of the two great knights who protect the kingdom of Heliodor. There's a magazine entitled Down and Out in downtown Heliodor. In the last month's issue, we shed some light on the lesser-known highlights of Heliodor's historic city center. This month, we'd like to take a moment to talk about the city's diverse downtown district. This land, this quarter occupies once served a defensive trench. But with the town's population growing by the day, your arrivals had no choice but to make their homes in this ditch beyond the walls. Soon the bustling, slanty town had attracted a whole host of colorful characters, and came to be known as a place of great risk, but also of great opportunity. Downtown Heliodor struggle with crime is no secret, but for some thrill seekers it offers an excitement found nowhere else. Do you dare to walk on the wild side? Downtown Heliodor is the hive of wives, strays, drifters, cut purses, and ne'er-do-wells. Mind you, stay well clear. You can't go through here. It's far too rough for law-abiding folks. I'd strongly advise you to head elsewhere. Hello. Everyone knows their place in Heliodor. The riffraff and the rabble live in the slums while the well-heeled live uptown. The nicest area is up the stairs. That's where you'll find the castle. When you can't wait for the next day for the night, go to an inn, get your head down, and it'll be morning before you know it. I won't allow any nonsense on my watch. If you even think of causing any trouble, I'll come down on you like a ton of bricks. The two top knights of the castle are Sir Jasper and Sir Hendrik, but if you ask me, Sir Jasper's the best by a long way. He's the one for me. Sure, he's not going to win any awards for friendliness, but who cares? He's a real looker, and he's such a strategic genius. The king even asks his advice sometimes. When the monsters attacked Brazil, it was Sir Hedrick and his men who fought them back. He's the mightiest warrior in the whole kingdom. They say the king was surrounded by the enemy, but Sir Hendrik came to his rescue. He's been known as the hero of Heliodor ever since. I came all the way to Heliodor with just one goal in mind, to catch a glimpse of the two greatest heroes in all of history, Sir Jasper and Sir Hedrick. The only problem is they won't let me into the castle. Can you believe it? Well, if I'm not going to meet them in person, I suppose I'll have to bide my time by reading on them instead. If you want to earn my eternal gratitude, you could help me find a book about the exploits of the two fabulous knights. Oh, thank you so much. I know there's a book about two of my favorite knights just sitting on a bookshelf somewhere. I know where that book is already. was thinking of the wrong place. Or was I? Was it downstairs? Was downstairs. There's a gate to the east that'll take you to the best part of the town. Spend my guards to keep the riffraff out. Oh, hello there. I can tell from the look in my eyes you found that part. Go on, tell me what it said. What's that? Sir Hendrik is the mightier swordman, but Sir Jasper is a peerless military technician. I'd heard as much. In between the two of them, they made Heliodor a nigh unbeatable military force. Well, I never fancy that. I'm so glad you shared that with me. Now I feel a lot closer to my heroes. I feel a lot safer knowing they're around to protect Heliodor. Thank you so much for enlightening me. I may not have met them, but this is the next best thing. Here's something to say my thanks to you. That's the goal. 100G. 101G. Man, this place is big. So you're a visitor of hell, or are you Well, don't pull anything funny or I'll sling you in the dungeons, got it? If you ask me who I most wanted to be in the world, I'd have to say Sir Hendrik, but then every man in the kingdom would say the same thing. He's basically an all-around legend. They say that when the world is in trouble, a true hero will appear. They must be talking about him. I love it here. It's simply marvelous. And you know the best part? Only fantastically rich folk like yours truly can afford to live here. What a bitch. Okay. Whoa. Heliodor is the most powerful kingdom in the world, you know. It has been ever since the fall of Dundrasil. This young thief broke into the castle treasury in search of loot. Now he's banged up in the dungeons. It's such a waste. He had his whole life ahead of him and he just went and chucked it all away. It's so nice and quiet here, isn't it? Feels like everything's going to be alright forever. Goodness knows where he got the money, but that rich fellow just turned up a prime lot of land and had a huge house built. A great big show off. Hell yeah. It's rich people have rich barrels. Kinda. I'm so happy I can't stop laughing. My wife's the best cook in the whole wide world. Lucky me. Oh my god, I got enough money. Just from raiding the rich people's houses. King Carnelian is surely the wisest of rulers. His influence spreads far and wide. In fact, it would be no exaggeration to call him the king of the world. time I go to church and pray, I come out feeling like a new man. It's weird, isn't it? Where was I going? That would be the end. Right? There's a gate to east here that'll take you to the rough town. Repeating dialogue. Got it. This is a fine inn, maybe the finest in LA or low. I mean, who knows? There's a book called A Spider's Guide to Monsters. Yosan takes it from the shelf and has a closer look. Interpret adventure. This book should impress upon you one thing before you set on your quest to see the world. Let it be this. Monsters that roam the land at night are far more fearsome than those that appear during the day. Heed these words while adventure and go abroad in the evening only if you're prepared to meet the dangers that await you. There's a lovely breeze here, perfect for drying clothes. Welcome to Rain, traveler. Weary traveler, you must be exhausted in this late hour. Would you like to spend a night or rest for a while? In either case, I can offer you a rate of 3 gold coins. Stay overnight. Please enjoy your stay. Trust you had a restful sleep. Please come again. Alright. I think I'm gonna call it here. Oh, I need to go to a church to save the very old school. Oh. Interesting. Not the same people. I may assist you, faithful disciple. Disciple? Okay. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace. As always.